All right, guys, Anthony Super Service. I got Taryn's truck here, Excursion 05. Big old soaker. She's up in the air. Got some big old tires on it. We got the wrong oil filter cap up top. Degas bottle. He's got a bottle right there, so degas bottle leaking. Other than that, let's do a diag here. 141,000 miles. Well, that's pretty cool. He's got a 05 pump. You can't see squat. Hang on. 05 pump down there, so that's good. 05 Excursion with 05 pump. Cool. He is deleted, so since it's got an 05 pump, it doesn't have the throttle plate, so when you delete these Excursions, you can tune it easy. Well, you used to be able to. Now we got to write a custom tune anyways. But let me shut the hood. Hang on. The bottle definitely could look a little better. Let's look at it real quick. Looks like there's some crap in there. All right, let's see what we got. Let me turn the flash off. Cylinder 2 contribution balance. Where is it? Oil pressure switch failure. Under boost. Probably. Who knows? Clean turbo. I haven't looked underneath to see if we have any leaks. Y pipe, anything like that. Hang on. EBP malfunction. Check the volts here in a minute. Intake temp correlation. So yeah, that's gonna be let's just hope the number 2. We'll see what the injectors look like here in just a second. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clear these codes. So something up, mass airflow, intake temp. Who knows? Check the volts, under boost, cylinder 2 contribution balance. Let's clear them out. Okay, they all cleared out. All we got is transfer case. Okay, so EBP volts 0.82. We're a little low. Oh, battery volts are only at 11. I wonder if it's even going to start. It's cold start, 73 degrees. Let's go down here. 0.24 on ICP. That's all right. Wonder if we got an issue with oil pressure switch. Sometimes here, let's go ahead and check IPR and FICM. Let's fire it up. IPR's at the bottom. We don't want to see 84 when I'm cranking. FICM, we don't want to see. He's got a new FICM on it. It looks new, so 40.5. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's try this again. FICM on the top, IPR at the bottom. Let the chatter stop. Here we go. Oh, freaking batteries are dead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, batteries are shot. Barely pushing 11. I got the charger on it now. With the glow plugs on, it just, yeah. Basically, I'll just watch it until the glow plugs kick off. See if we can get it to crank. Hang on. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen here. FICM's at the top, IPR's at the bottom. Here we go. Maxed out. IPR maxed out, so that's a drag. I need to get that oil filter off, get a motorcraft filter on it. Let's see what power balance looks like. Damn, that's big old glare. I'm right in the sun. 2's gone. It's putting a hurting on number 7 too. Need to get number 2 done quick. Let me wiggle the wire, see if it changes. Hang on. Okay, I just looked at those batteries. They're new. They're not old, so you know, I guess lights or something's drawing it down. We'll figure out what the hell that is. Hang on. Got an ABS light on. It might be because of battery voltage. Let's check it out. Yep, called it. Yeah, turbo's probably stuck. That 89% at VGT means that it's not seeing the boost at once, so it's got the turbo closed. You see it right there. VGT is closed and there's no MGP. It should be like 0.01, 0.05, 0.13, somewhere in that range. There should be registering something at full lock at idle. So it's not reading anything. And 28% IPR is a little high too. It is cold. I just started it, so yeah, hang on. Okay, it's starting to actually, there should be a little bit of change. I really doubt this turbo is, well, it might be, who knows, but as far as it being completely locked up that much, it's more pointing towards either EBP, which that I should be able to override it right now by closing the VGT. Hang on. But it's kind of looking like a wiring issue. We need to pull the pigtail off and see if we're getting power up there to the VGT solenoid on the turbo. Because with it, no response at all like this, nothing, try to open it, no change at all, nothing. That almost, the VGT solenoid is a 2-wire sensor. All 2-wire sensors on these, basically all 2-wire sensors. If it's only got 2 wires going to it, it does not tell the truck what it's actually doing. There's no feedback, there's no sensor, it's not telling the truck what it's actually doing, nothing. It's just trying to make it do it. Like IPR valve, VGT solenoid, all of those are single function. All they do is they're commanded to do something. The truck has no idea if it actually is doing it or not. So what I'm getting at is we very well could have a wiring issue going to the turbo. We could. Who knows? We'll see. Hang on. Yeah, these batteries are low. Been running for a minute. Pushing 13. Let's see what happens when I give it just a little bit of throttle. Yeah, it goes up. So the batteries are probably just low. We need to charge them. Okay, I didn't show it, but we just put a test light on the VGT pigtail. It is getting power. We wiggled the wires around. Number 2 injector, and there was no change. Underneath the FICM, tried it. ICP volts calm back down, 23%. That's good. So let's go for a drive. Well, it's seeing some boost. This transmission shifting good, kind of good. Watch MGP. I know it's bouncing. Just trying to hold the phone down there. It ain't seeing all the boost at all, like 2 pounds, but hang on. Okay, I just watched it. Most I saw was 9 pounds getting on the interstate. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So as of right now, the oil cooler looks good. The bottle's disgusting. Whoa, hang on. The oil just shot way up. Hang on. Here's our number. We'll try and stay on the road and show you. 204 190. I can't watch it. Kind of So right now we're sitting 60 mile an hour, 16 degrees. That sucks. It was looking good all until a minute ago. I mean, it's not heat saturated yet, so I might just keep driving. Now it's at 16 degrees. Now we're at 18 degrees. So I just got off the interstate. We're at 14 degrees now, so it's cooling a little bit. It got as high as 20. Oh, look at that. Fan VAR's at 100%, so the fan should be running about, well, there it goes. Now it's going up. Just gonna make sure the fan's actually working too. Yep. Okay, so it did cool it off a little bit. I imagine if you had a trailer on the back here, it'd probably go through the roof. Oil cooler's not as healthy as it should be, so that sucks. All depends on how the flush was done. If we was to go and do an oil cooler on this, I would want to do a flush first, and because that bottle looks like shit. There's no reason for that bottle to look that bad if a proper flush was done. There's just crap floating in it, all kinds of stuff, but it looked like red, so yeah. All right, So thermostat appears to be, I mean, I would put a thermostat in it if we tear down into it, but I would not go in for a thermostat right off the bat. I mean, right now I just left it idle and we're, 186. We're good. That's fine. 192 is what we'd shoot for, but 186 is good. We don't. But turbo clean, number 2 injector. Until we get the turbo clean, we can't really mess with the EBP very much. Oh, wait. Yeah, probably an EBP pigtail. I'm looking around right now. Either a pigtail or a sensor, because 0.5 is way too freaking low. That's below atmospheric pressure. So 11, yeah, that's either the sensor or the wiring is bad going to it. Yeah. So turbo clean. Check out the EBP. Which, I mean, honestly, that's pretty quick. We'll do that in the bay. I'm just looking around here. IT and IAT2. I mean, it's showing pretty freaking hot. Showing it hotter going in. What is going on here? There's just... Things are just looking weird. The fact that it's going to 89% VGT, it should only go to 84. Okay. Unless I'm out of my mind here or something. But, alright, so number 2 injector, turbo clean, check the EBP. I mean, if you want to mess with that oil cooler, we need to do a flush. Just to make sure it's clean. I mean, wouldn't be bad to do the injector and then do a coolant flush, and then after the flushing is done, then put that new bottle on. That would be nice. But I mean, if we do a flush and there is red coolant in it, I mean, we have done crazier stuff before where we like run it through a coffee filter going into the drain pan and try to save the coolant. I mean, we've done that stuff before, but that coolant better look freaking good. So, yep, I mean, I didn't get a whole bunch of definitive, but the batteries, yeah, that alternator, it's got a new alternator on it, but I don't know if it was a new or a reman. You cannot buy reman alternators from the parts store. You cannot buy them from the parts store. They're freaking junk. All the reman ones are junk. If you're going to buy a O'Reilly's, we do a lot of O'Reilly's alternators, but every single one of them have to be brand new. It has to be a new one. You pay a little more, but it's a better alternator. To hell with that reman junk. So, all right. Yep, that's it. All right, guys, have a good day.